Hello and welcome to some desert yoga. It's me, your friend Sam. Are you tired? Me too. Let's thrive with some 10 minutes of yoga. Oh my gosh. Wow, and I can actually talk. I have been equipped with a mic, and you're going to hear me breathe. But it's going to be fine. We're going to have fun. Wow, let's see how this goes. Look how beautiful it is. Oh, okay. So let's start at the top of our mats. Let's do some standing yoga. Just admire anything beautiful in front of you, right? Isn't that great? So, facing the camera, just so you know, have your feet hip width, or if you have a more advanced practice, toes together, heels slightly apart. But we're just starting out. Heels underneath your hips, tailbone lengthen, navel to spine, rolling your shoulders up and down your back, palms facing forward, chin slightly tucked. You're going to feel a whole engagement throughout your whole body, feeling your inner thighs rolling to the back. I should be facing the other way. Okay. And just focusing in on your breath, keeping your eyes closed or keep them gazed softly in front of you. Biggest thing is to focus in on your breathing, focus on the energetic movement throughout your body as you continue to stay in this mountain pose. Deepening your inhales and exhales. We're getting into our practice. On your next inhale, lift your arms up into the sky. Reach, and exhale, forward fold. Try to keep your back straight as you fall forward, releasing your head and neck. Maybe shaking your head yes and no. Let's bring our feet as wide as the mat on the edges, toes out, heels in. Clasp your elbows and just shift side to side in a dangling pose, bending one knee and the other. Again, shaking your head yes and no. Really loosening up the neck, the hips. I felt a pop in my back. Coming back to center, release your elbows. If you can place your hands on the mat, that's fine. If you can place your hands on your ankles, that's great too. Whatever is good for your body. And on your next, let's bring our feet back underneath our hips first. Man, I can't make any mistakes. You guys get to hear all my mistakes this time. On your next inhale, go into a flat back. Halfway lift. You can place your hands on your shins. Hands can stay on the floor, but make sure you're engaging your back, your ears. Your head's not dropping. Your ears are in line with your shoulders. Keeping that navel to spine. Keep breathing here. Maybe shift your hips forward. You don't want your hips pushing back. You like them over your ankles. Take one more deep inhale. And exhale, release. Inhale, bend your knees generously and slowly roll up. Bringing your head up last, rolling your shoulders back into your mountain pose. Wow. On your next inhale, raise your arms up into the sky and exhale, forward fold. Say hi to your feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands all the way back up into the sky. And exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Thumbs into your chest, fingers spread out as wide as you can. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands all the way up into the sky. And exhale, hands to heart center. I have a necklace on. I don't know if it's catching on the mic or not, I'm going to take it off. A little sunstone. Felt fitting when you're out in the desert. Okay, let's go through a sun salutation A, even though sun's over there, but you know what? It's fine. Inhale, arms up into the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands onto the mat. Step your feet back into a high plank pose. Trying to keep your hips not sticking up. Get in line with your legs and with your back. Really root down into your fingers and make sure your wrists are underneath your shoulders. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, start to bring your body down into a chaturanga. And then bring your body all the way down. Untuck your toes. Inhale, cobra. Just bringing your chest up, shoulders back, keeping those elbows in. And exhale, tuck your toes. Push yourself back into a downward facing dog. Inhale, look up between your hands. And exhale, walk your feet up to the top of the mat. Remember, rooting down into your feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands all the way back up into the sky. And exhale, hands to heart center. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step your feet back into that high plank. Inhale, shift your body forward. Exhale, look forward, chaturanga. Keep those elbows in. Bring your body all the way down. Tuck your toes. Inhale. You could do that cobra. Maybe do an upward facing dog. Make sure to lift those thighs off the ground. Exhale into downward facing dog. Pedal your feet. Start to lift your heels one by one. Maybe you just want to bend your knees. Really push your chest towards your thighs, looking between your feet. Inhale, look up between your hands. Exhale, walk your feet up to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands all the way back up into the sky. And exhale, hands to heart center. Wow. I think I've said that a couple times. I don't know. I'm sorry. It's really pretty. I feel very lucky to be able to do this out here right now. So let's bring our feet horizontally to the mat. So now your feet are wide, toes out, heels in. And let's bring our hands into the sky. Sorry, my feet position. Anyway, you don't need to know. Just let's bring our arms up into the sky and reach. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squat your legs and cactus your arms. Feel those shoulder blades coming together in the back, opening your chest wide. Try to keep that spine as straight as possible. Try not to stick your butt out. Lengthen that tailbone. Lengthen your crown of the head to the sky. Hope you're continuing to breathe while I keep talking. On your next inhale, lengthen your legs. Reach your arms back up. And exhale, back into goddess. Inhale, stand up, reach your arms up. Exhale, goddess. Inhale, up. And exhale, goddess. What was that, 4 times? Let's do one more. Inhale, up. And exhale, goddess. Hold here, keep breathing. Feel those little micro adjustments, like bringing those shoulders together, opening your chest up wide. Feeling your back straighten, that lengthening from the top to the bottom. If you want a little more workout, lifting up your heels one by one. Maybe you want to lift both of your heels up. Wow, so strong. And you don't have to. Whatever feels good for your body, but keep holding. Take one more deep inhale. Big exhale. And inhale. Come back up and bring your hands to your hips. Let's turn our toes in, heels out. And let's bring our shoulders back. Inhale, lift your chest forward. And exhale, forward fold slowly, slowly. If you can, halfway, place your hands onto the mat. Maybe even grab your legs. Just let your hands free fall before you release your head and neck. You can just, again, I love shaking my head, yes and no. It just feels nice. Maybe you want to bring a micro bend to your knees so your knees aren't locking so much. You can place your hands right in front of you or reach back. Turn your fingers towards the back and start to spider crawl your fingers through. There's dirt. So I'm going to place my hands on my ankles. If you want to place your hands in the dirt, that's fine, wherever you're at. Just breathing deeply, pushing your hips again towards the front of your feet. Feel, so you're not dumping all your weight on your heels. You feel your weight distributing throughout your whole feet. And let's spider crawl our fingers. If you have your fingers facing back, bring them right under your face and start to crawl your fingers over to the right. Maybe you want to grab your ankle. Maybe you want to grab your ankle with your left hand. I mean, you could keep your left hand, just on the right side. And let's take that right hand and lift it up to the sky as much as we can into a twist. Really reaching up with your right hand. Oh shit, we're mirroring. So maybe that's your left hand reaching up. Oops, sorry. That's fine. Whatever. We're going to the other side anyway. So let's reach that top hand back down and let's spider crawl our fingers to the other side. Just reaching. And if you feel comfortable, lifting that left arm up. Yeah, because you don't need to follow what I'm doing. Maybe you're like, I just want to be on my mat. That's cool. I like being on the mat, doing your own practice. Whatever feels best for you, I'm just like a guide. That's what I always tell people in my classes. I'm a guide. Your body's your teacher. And then bring that top hand back down, coming back to center. Let's turn our toes out, heels in, bend the knees. Bring your hands to your hips, and then slowly roll up. Again, bringing your head up last. Well, if you haven't figured it out by now, this is way more than 10 minutes. So, hey, you can be done, right? Or you can join me for Shavasana. That's always an option. I welcome it. So, bringing your feet back together, making your way down if you're going to join me in Shavasana. If you're not, have a great day. I enjoyed you being here, practicing yoga with me. Hopefully you can do it outside in a lovely place like where I am, out in the desert. Ha ha ha. But if not, in your house where it's comfortable or anywhere you are, it's all good. Yoga can be done anywhere, right? Okay, well, enough talking. Let's get into Shavasana. So, again, Shavasana, or really what we're doing is meditation. So you can do sitting up, laying down, maybe in a pose, feet together, Supta Baddha Konasana, where your feet are together, knees out. I've seen people do all these different things, but I wouldn't say any of them is wrong. It's whatever feels right for you. Again, listen to your body. All right, let's lay down. I said enough talking and I kept talking. So I'm setting my timer for 3 minutes. Actually, I'm going to be... No, we're doing 3 minutes. Okay, 3 minutes, starting now. Keep your palms faced up if you're laying down. Again, focusing in on your breath. Just letting your body relax, feeling all that tension leave your body. Remembering to exclude the external world. I'm seeing clouds, so like the clouds, if your thoughts come up or pass by, you don't want to focus about what shape those clouds make. You just want to acknowledge that it's a cool shape and let it go. Keep focusing on the overall picture. And I'll let you know when to come out. Start to come back into your bodies and wiggle your fingers and your toes. Move your head side to side. And bring your feet on the floor, knees up, and rotate to the left or right. I'm going to rotate towards camera. Ooh. Just reflecting on your practice, giving yourself love and gratitude for stepping on your mat today and committing. And when you're ready, slowly push yourself up into a seated position. Oh man, you gotta just get to hear all my noises. Let's bring our hands to heart center, thumbs into our chest, fingers spread out wide. It's so peaceful. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me. May you carry calm, peace, and mindfulness, and may you continue to have a thriving day. Thank you. Oops. Well, thanks for trying this out with me. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, love it. Just have a great one. See you. This is Friday, so see you on Monday. Woo, 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 woo. Okay, bye.